This is Lou Holtz with my weekly predictions presented by Home Depot. The first game is University of West Virginia visits Texas. I look for West Virginia to win this football game, although I'm really impressed with Texas and what they've done. I love their quarterback, David Ash. But I just don't believe you can stop the West Virginia offense. Geno Smith, the quarterback's outstanding, but he has not two great receivers. He has three great receivers. The number one, the number two receivers in the country are on West Virginia, but so is J.D. Woods, the number 22 receiver of the country. No way they lose this football game. The next one is LSU, Florida. I'm picking Florida in an upset. I really like the way Florida's come along. I think Driscoll, their quarterback, can run the ball, and they make things happen. There's just something missing with LSU at the present time. They've only been on the road one time. That was when they visited Auburn, and they got by barely 12-10. Florida is a lot better football team than Auburn, and playing at home, I look for this upset. University of Georgia entertains Gamecock land South Carolina. I've been involved in this rivalry, and it's a highly contested one, and one that's usually close, and it will be this year. But South Carolina prevails. Georgia has a great offense. They can run the ball, great quarterback in Aaron Murray. However, their defense has been a real disappointment, ranking 55th in the country. On the other hand, I think South Carolina is a balanced football team. They play great defense, and they're very physical. They force turnovers. They beat you up. In addition to that, they can run the ball, and for the last couple of years, Marcus Lattimore has personally beaten the University of Georgia because they could not tackle him. And the last one is Miami visits Notre Dame at Soldiers Field in Chicago. These were great rivalries in the late 80s. Two of the best teams in the country. Well, Notre Dame's one of the better teams in the country, but unfortunately Miami hasn't reached that level yet. I love what Al Golden's done with his football team on offense. Stephen Morris, their quarterback's a tremendous young man, and he's thrown the ball, and they've had great success offensively. Defensively, not so much. On the other hand, I think the University of Notre Dame does all the things that championship teams do. They play great defense. They're one of the top teams in rushing the passer, one of the best in stopping the run. In addition to that, they're very balanced on offense. They can run the football. They have two fine quarterbacks. They have some great running backs. Sierra Woods, Theo Riddick, and going on. But the main thing about Notre Dame this year, they do not beat themselves. They're one of the top teams in takeaways. On the other hand, Miami, not so much. It'll be an exciting game, but I don't believe it'll go into the fourth quarter. I think by the fourth quarter, the coaches at Notre Dame will be eating hot dogs and drinking Cokes. Thank you for watching us.